Hi, I'm going to break down Delulu land because understanding Delulu land is very important for your soul and your life, especially when we're in this situation talking about narcissistic abuse and how to overcome it or anything related to toxic situations. Because let's be honest, codependence and narcissists are both toxic and Delulu. So you want to understand, how do you break this bond? What is it? And how did you get there? So what happened growing up, I have generational things that can affect your life. Now, if you endured trauma, then somehow your mind became double-minded, meaning that part of you at a young age might have still been hearing God, but then an other part started to be tricked by a dark spirit. Yes, a dark power. So that power could have been either rejection or rebellion. It could have been one telling you like, hey, you're not worthy to be loved, you're worthless, you're useless, all of that stuff. Or it could have been one saying, hey, if we lie and manipulate, we get what we want, we don't get in trouble. And somehow those dark powers started to rule that main soul. And the other part of you, the one that God had created to hear him, started getting pushed out further and further and further out of reality. Which means that you started to become, or a person started to develop a perception disorder, right? That's leading to this personality disorder. So when someone goes to Delulu land, like most narcs are, it's because that they have completely denied the voice of God for so long that that soul that kind of went away temporarily through dissociation from trauma, it has now left the body, okay? So when you're interacting with them, you are interacting with a full demon. And when I mean demon, I'm going to say archon, because these are rulers. So dealing with a narcissist, when they are saying that they're demonized, but they can't really understand what that means, even those in deliverance, they have to, one, come out of agreement with a lying spirit. And these are not just little tiny demons. These are ruler spirits. So you got rulers of darkness. They're principalities. They're the ones in the air. They govern the legion of demons that's probably in that body, and in a narc and codependent, just manifesting day and night. So these ruler spirits are the ones that have to come out of agreement with that narcissist or that person. Now, this is the challenge with that. They don't know that they got archon demons. No, they think everything is okay with me. It's you that's the problem. I'm all good. No, I didn't do that. They did that. So because of that denial, that blocker, let's say Leviathan, because that's what it is, because of that pride demon, it's very, very hard because of the scales to get one of them to admit and repent of that. That's why the Delulu land stays in place in their mind. And the difference is, if you are willing to repent, if you're willing to change, more likely this is the codependent, then you actually can come out of agreement, do that work, get before God one-on-one. Don't have a relationship, situationship, or any of that, because you need to understand who you are as a person. And having a problem with being alone prevents that. So you have to get with God yourself and find out how you ended up in the Delulu land, heal from that, break generational curses, break altars, get demons cast out, renew your mind with God, read the Bible, live it, quit sinning, quit doing all those things, and you may actually have a chance at this, at being made whole, your whole soul. A narc, on the other hand, that's a little bit more challenging, because how many of them do you know just be alone? That's kind of hard. Maybe in a nursing home, who knows? But it's very hard for them to get that time alone with God, look at themselves, go through the years of deliverance, go through the years of healing, go through the years of renewing their mind, getting these strong powers out, and come out of agreement with the biggest archon of all, the lying spirit, because they can't stop lying. I don't know, Delulu. So you yourself come out of Delulu land, because Delulu land is strong delusions. And that is what God says when you rather believe a lie than to hear the truth. And when you rather believe the narc has got this potential, you can have this great life, you have entered Delulu land, and you have been sent a strong delusion because your free will wants to believe the lie. That's exactly like the narcissist. So hope this helps. Come out of Delulu land.